All right. Hello and welcome to Final Fantasy XIV Raids. The last tier is out and I decided to stream it, although this is a private stream so that I can basically just release it. I'm a little lazy when it comes to the editing department this tier. So, yeah, we're going to go through the entire Pandemonium. I have seen the trailer, so I know a little bit what to expect, but not for the last few fights, that's for sure. Eater of Souls. Ah, Rin, I had a feeling you would arrive soon. Urgent tidings always seem to carry you in their wake, after all. And Master Fortunal recently sent word regarding his investigation. Seems he's uncovered information regarding Professor Claudian's whereabouts and the sudden appearance of Pandemonium in the Ethereal Sea. We would do well to meet with him at once. I'm gonna switch this over. Why have I not done that? Whoops. If you have no objections, I ask that you proceed to the Itioscope forthwith. I shall make the necessary arrangements and join you shortly. Already having streamer error here. And my friends will be joining me. I'm just deafened in a Discord right now, so I apologize if they're a little loud. They usually are. And I just learned recently that you can go down here. Somehow I missed it in the cutscenes before, where they said you can go down and explore the Itioscope, and the fact that Pandemonium's already here. So the excitement and reaction I got from that happened like 2 days ago. I was watching another streamer and they went down there and I'm like, wait, what? It was kind of weird. I'm assuming this is going to be our next hub. Probably. Oh, let's hide that. Okay. Oh. So the first dungeon, or raid, is probably pretty quick here. I'm assuming it's just entering from here. I thank you for answering my summons with haste. Let us forego formalities and jump straight into the heart of the matter. Namely, the whereabouts of Professor Claudian, who has not been seen since his ill-advised journey to Azizla. A subsequent expedition discovered an airship in the vicinity of the Etherochemical Research Facility. Although the vessel clearly belonged to the professor, he was nowhere to be found. There were signs that someone, perhaps the man himself, had forced their way into the facility, so this trail was duly followed. However, the trail led nowhere, in the most literal sense. It was almost as if an entire sector of the facility had been wrested from existence. Oh. Further investigations confirm that the expedition party's suspicions nigh on an entire sector of Azizla has been teleported elsewhere. Teleported to where? We believe that its destination was none other than the Ethereal Sea. Here were its Allegan facilities reconstituted as the halls of Pandemonium to great success, as you can see. So this is a piece of Azizla that got transformed back into Pandemonium. Was Pandemonium hiding there? So that means Professor Claudian's in there, in that monstrous fortress. That is our leading theory. We are certain enough, at least, to risk sending you into its depths in search of the missing man. Yet, before we do, there is another pressing matter. While Pandemonium may appear firmly sealed, an unknown entity was recently spied crawling forth from its gates. Yeah, the trailer guy. I thought it would have been called Soul Eater because Eater of Souls quest, but it starts with a C. I don't know what this thing is. We observed its behavior with the iTeoscope, and to our horror, witnessed it gorging upon the surrounding ether like a ravenous beast. I mean, by definition, it's a soul eater. Or ether eater. What? It must be stopped. The ethereal sea harbors the souls of the departed. 'Tis the wellspring from which all creatures are born. If its flow were disturbed, life itself might cease to be. Precisely. Its safety must be our first priority. Rid us of this menace, Rin. Then we will be at liberty to investigate what wicked machinations are afoot. Sure. This memory crystal was recovered from Claudian's airship. Take it with you. It may yet provide some insight into the enigma of Pandemonium. Hey, you say memory crystal? How? What's on this memory crystal that would help us? Without Themis, there will be no army of phantom warriors. I realize you are more than capable in combat, but are you certain you'll be alright? We're in the source, right? Yeah. As long as I'm free to focus on my foe, there's not to worry about. Themis isn't the only one who can... Themis isn't the only one. Did I just switch from Themis to Themis and... I actually don't know how it's pronounced. He isn't. Why, of course. I should have known someone of your talent would master even the ancients' arcane arts. Apologies for my failure of imagination. Once we are freed of the looming specter of Pandemonium, you must promise to share your knowledge. For the sake of thorough reports, of course. In the meanwhile, I shall focus my efforts on providing you with what information I can and support I can. Okay. I shall gather researchers from the confluence to construct a means to convey you to your destination. The rest is in your hands. Yes. Alright, I heard that the music here is very good. I actually didn't watch the live letters, so I didn't watch them go in. I know that they went into this fight and showed a little bit or whatever, but I didn't want to hear the music because honestly, for raids like this, it's the music and the new mechanics they introduce that really make or break it for me, and I'd like to experience those blind. Even though the trailer kind of gave away two of the bosses. All right. Let's see here. Undeafen.
Revolting. First we have a biting dish of Bronco flour, paprika, and onions steeped in oil and dark vinegar.
Yeah. Okay. You're playing SketchUp.
Yeah. I'm sorry, is that Square Enix? They made Tenacity Debt food and Debt Tenacity food. That is...
What? Those are the two new ones?
There's a debt...
I am so mad.
There's a debt crit food in there.
I know. I was just admiring the fact that they just made... Okay, whatever. It's backwards with off-meta stuff. It doesn't make sense.
Who's not ready?
Was that me?
You should you should join Sketchheads real quick before we start Darkness.
What, join Sketchheads?
Yeah.
What's going on here?
Zobia got bored.
It's beautiful. I love it.
Plant.
Thank you.
Yeah, I have a feeling.
What is this, just free draw mode or something?
Yep.
I see.
Alright, don't
Baba Ganoush. What the hell is
How do I exit
Balkanoosh?
this leave activity?
I don't want to eat eggplant the entire tier, you guys. Carrot pudding sounds way more appetizing than
Well,
I didn't
suck
my
to
portrait
suck, buddy.
I hate portraits. I hate
Oh, portraits.
Oh,
music.
No, it reset.
It reset.
We cried for Tim.
Finally, some new music for my ERP venues.
This might be BGM 100. What the hell?
Oh, I can't wait for that to agitate me after poll number 500.
Wait, you don't like the bell?
Oh, I like it now. After poll 500, I will not.
My feast must not end. My feast must not be interrupted.
And it is kind of rude to interrupt someone when they're
Cockatoos.
eating.
No, Cocritus.
I read
There
that
you
as
go.
cockaitis.
No. It's
Cockaitis.
cockatoes. Cockatoes.
We are not pronouncing it like that.
Why not?
Nose.
Oh, I don't know. Does my shit? Oh.
Oh my god.
This is going BGM
no.
95. Alright, Niz.
What?
Let's go.
Are we
See,
doing things?
what are you at the DMV?
Do I get to do a countdown, Zovia, or are you just going?
Niz, you have about
Now's
5
your
seconds. Okay.
There you go. That's what I was waiting for.
Oh my god, I'm lagging so bad. Darkness, you should tank.
Uh-oh. It's okay, I'm hitting all the wrong buttons.
Ooh.
This is a tank lesson
Beatrix
for
is
sure.
gonna.
Nope. Alright, I'm gonna provoke it. You
Yeah.
go be a lag DPS.
Thick bracelets.
Mage's Lament.
What's the mage?
Who's talking?
That's the mage Lunas speaking. Oh god, those are...
Oh, they're expanding.
Nani? Okay.
My every breath is laced with magics.
Oh, I know
Blizzard
it's
3, usually a donut.
I find you.
I mean, it looks like a donut to me.
It's gonna be either shrink or
Expand.
mechanic.
Now
Shrink or
it's
expand.
both.
Are you ready for thermodynamics, guys?
This is expanding.
My Kokoro.
Oh my god, I'm not even looking at my buttons. Anita? No, she's
Don't
fine.
worry about it, it's fine.
Oh good, the blades are back. I'm so
I love
glad to
those
see that the blades are back.
Oh my god, I didn't even hit double down.
Clearly, Top didn't have enough bleeds.
The last raid tier didn't have...
What else are you supposed to use Panheim on?
That's fair.
I don't know,
True.
something like 5 hits? Will all of this band's voices have a fucking listen?
I know what that is.
I like how
That's
its
a ton.
mechanics specifically catered to piss off certain parts of the community.
Uh-oh.
I've
yeah.
seen these before.
Oh, god.
Again, I don't really feel like stag. Okay, I'll stack now.
I healed you. It's just me and Anita here. Oh. Is Zovia gonna live?
I've been
He'll
one.
be fine.
You have invuln?
Yeah.
Yeah, bro, didn't you see
They,
his,
they buffed
follow?
the hell out of Dragoon this
Oh
patch.
my god.
You know, no more animation locked, jumps, invulns.
As it should be. You should fucking be invulnerable.
Anita, I didn't hit a single cooldown for that thing.
Why didn't anybody tell me?
The move did say rear.
It did
Yeah.
say rear on it. That's...
Read.
Are you ready for more macros in the chat for Beatrix to not press correctly?
That's
Octa? Spread?
Oh shit.
You can be.
Charybdis! Oh no. It's back.
It's back.
Something's gotta happen to the other 4. Oh, they stay.
Oh.
Oh my god, you guys are placing 4 in the middle!
No,
No one arm length?
I didn't feel like it.
Safer not to.
I wanna say tank needs to be closest. Yeah.
Is it a wild charge?
I didn't realize there was a
Hey, you
dog
guys!
there, bro.
Hey, you guys, look! I almost died.
Oh. Niz. Oh god, tanks get
Oh.
away? What kind of Oh.
Oh, well,
This'll be
screw you
fun.
melees.
Yeah.
Uptime? Not in this household.
Okay.
Oh, we're definitely gonna have to place these ourselves in Savage, aren't we?
Yep.
So I see what plots are that.
Yeah,
Meteor.
I knew it. It has so many of Behemoth's moves.
Yeah.
Charybdis, Comet,
Oh,
Big
yeah.
Meteor.
Oh, good point.
Oh, it's called Spirit of the Beast.
Okay, is this tanks in front? Like, were you right about that?
No, she got hit by a wind thing. I think she got tornadoed.
Oh.
I did.
The Charybdis did not decrease to 1 HP though. That was
It did not. It was a liar. This guy is a phony.
but okay.
It's
Look,
so
you
weird.
just took the power from your bell.
Imitations, right?
Yeah,
From
he
the looks
stole
of
my
it.
bell tower as well. That's
I
my
didn't
fault
like-
now.
I didn't like the music
And
from the
now it's
first
Mage's
tier, but this
Lament.
makes me nostalgic for it. I don't know why.
It's improved.
I mean, it's the same song. Well, same melody.
with Eve. So
I'm getting echoes.
I did that exactly
No,
backwards.
you weren't supposed
Ice flame
to get into
summoning.
that.
I thought the same thing, Anita.
I thought fire expanded. Oh, he's choosing what expands. This is E11 Thancred.
Yeah.
Ice is expanding. Okay.
Ice is gonna shrink.
well, it expands technically.
Yeah, the ice itself expanded. Damn, for a first fight though, this is pretty cool.
Yeah.
I don't know. I didn't die. It might be too easy.
I died twice, so that
You
should
literally
Oh,
did
shit.
though.
Niz, can you provoke and then
Yeah, I
shoot
didn't die.
Beatrix?
Yeah, I got you.
Damn it.
Next fight.
Next fight will count.
Crap, I didn't actually I always do this. I always forget what I actually need. I know my crafted bracelet is trash, so I'm like...
Okay. Uh-oh, I don't know what I need.
Me
Did you look,
neither.
Nez?
Don't get chest piece. Your crafted chest piece is good.
Okay,
Helmet is... I'm probably gonna craft a tank helmet, to be honest. I know pants are trash.
You know what?
as
Accessories
far as
never
crafted stuff
fail.
goes. Yeah. I'm probably gonna try and get for
I
a
mean,
bracelet, I guess.
God.
What is this Tears Crafted called?
Wait, can I look? Oh, I can look at crafted right now.
Yeah.
If y'all want me to
Oh,
question.
Diadaka. Oh.
You're in Saita? Or is
What?
CT? Saita?
No, it's past that. It's Dodeca. I forgot how you pronounce it.
Diadochos.
That's
Ah.
it. Wait, who's not rolling?
Me, sorry,
Beatrix.
I'm checking.
Hi, Rob.
What? Can I check on something for you, Anita? What are you wondering about? Healer chest and pants are both really good crafted, so I would probably just not worry about it for the normal raid stuff.
Yeah,
Healer hands is spell speed debt if you want to maybe risk it and go for hands, but you're always going to need an accessory, so
That is true.
doesn't ever hurt to just go with that.
Grabbing a drink.
Oh, I'm not getting.
So yeah, I guess I'm getting shoes.
Oh shit.
I'm getting my helmet.
All right,
Oh,
back
that
to
was
muted. Okay. Well, that was an interesting remix in the first tier. I actually couldn't identify it very well until like much later. Impressive work, Rin. Their memories of your tenacity were not embellished in the slightest. Athena? Do not be alarmed. A proper introduction shall set your mind at ease. Is she the mage? No. I don't know who the mage that was shouting was. I am Athena, the chief keyword of Pandemonium, wife to Lahabrea and mother to Erechthonios, and it is I who made Pandemonium anew in the underworld. Kinda figured. In a manner of speaking, I am the source of all your recent troubles. I must say, I did not imagine I would meet you in this age. A slight miscalculation, but perhaps a fortunate one, for your deeds in the past have left quite an impression on me. I understand you have reason to be wary, but I assure you there is no need. I know not what Lahabrea has told you of me, but all that I have done out of sincere scientific curiosity. That appetite yet remains, even after my rebirth. Conflict is the furthest thing from my mind, and I ask that you at least hear me out before brandishing your weapon. I don't know, she was like the only Ascian I saw who was just clearly not in the right mind state. Ancient. You were reborn, give Claudian back, so you have no intention of halting your research. I mean, all of these, but give them back. Claudian, you must be referring to the man who set foot in Oz's law. He is now indispensable to my work. Worry not, for I treat all my tools with care, especially those with which I will grasp godhood. You are as stubborn as Lahabrea, I see. Although I speak in earnest, you refuse to hear the meaning of my words. Perhaps you would be better served by a different teacher. Luckily, you already possess the tools I require to make one for you. What? Yes, that crystal teems with memories. Memories of two souls you know quite well, Lahabrea and Erechthonios. Are they gonna be reborn again? I shall stitch them into the fabric of two errant souls, that with their help you may come to see clearly. Just like that. Here's a little pixelated now. How? Where are we? Surely these two have much to tell you of me, and I would have you listen. Perhaps then you shall better understand me, my desire for godhood. There is another, but their soul has proven difficult to work with. However, with these memories, I may very well manage to weave together something presentable. You have a place in my plans. I do hope that in time, you come to realize that cooperation is the best path forward. Okay. I have little understanding of where we are, yet somehow I am unsurprised to find you here. At present, I have more questions than answers. Perhaps you can help me address this inequity. Is there somewhere we can speak without fear of interruption? Are we? Okay, I guess welcome to the future. Are we just gonna take them up to meet Fortunal? Oh, where's everyone else? You guys got anything to say? How unexpected. I do hope we can consider them. Oh, they're cowering back here. One with an aura of overwhelming authority, and another that seems uncomfortable in his own skin. I believe I understand, just well enough to be thoroughly intimidated. Here. Lahabre, I'll do that. Some hints I can glean from the surroundings, but I would prefer you simply cut through this knot of questions. Okay. I don't know how long it's been, Rin, but it's good as ever to see your face. Would that it were under more conventional circumstances. Just where are we, and what events have led to this unexpected reunion? I mean, I don't even think we know exactly how long it's been. Ah, yes, I remember you telling us about this memory crystal. To think that it contained our memories. This is a lot to take in, not least of all the fact that you hail from the future. I searched for you after a time, but could find no trace. Now I know why. I wonder if they're actually going to leave here or they're going to stay in the Ethereal Sea. Our age has had its share of surprises, if my memories are to be believed. The supposedly world-ending final days came upon us, yet here we are, in a future where you, at least, exist. Do we overcome the despair that befalls us? Do we find a way to live on? They're a little too powerful for this world. Questions without simple answers, it seems. Let us take heart that life endured in some form. As but memories, we may never have the luxury of the larger picture. Guess they aren't full. Regardless, now that it has come to pass, this future must be protected from Athena's scheming. Let this conviction guide our every action. Agreed, but as memory is given fleeting form, we are bereft of any physical or magical talents. Right. We cannot aid Rin in battle. Nay, Athena meant us to speak and nothing more. But though we may be tools, we need not be slaves to her whims. We will tear ourselves from her grasp and shatter her ambitions. I must wonder how she knew of our history with Rin. Likely she possessed some means by which to observe events within Pandemonium. either while they were occurring or after the fact. Regardless, her knowledge far exceeds our own, a shortcoming we must remedy at once. We would do well to learn more of the Pandemonium now dominating the landscape of souls. Rin's colleagues will doubtless prove to be of value in that respect. Once they stop cowering. Heaven's Eye. Okay, this is... I mean, I knew from the trailer it showed Elidibus. I'm pretty sure he was standing somewhere around here. You could see the bridge and everything in the background. I knew Elidibus was somehow going to end up here. I didn't think these two would be... It's not them, technically. Their memory... I don't know. Oh, I guess... Okay, we're getting the two trailer bosses out of the way right away. Because clearly this looks like the background from the thing in the trailer, which looks like Pandemonium itself. Why do your companions hesitate to approach? We may be unusual visitors, but time is of the essence. Bring them here. Oh, I forgot to talk to Eric. Although you may be but a confluence of memory, it is an honor to meet the personages I've only read of in Rin's reports. As a researcher, this is beyond exciting, but I admit to no small a measure of fear as well. Going on, voice. I know what you mean. I can scarcely stop my legs from shaking. We're powerless to do aught but speak. I see no reason why you should be afraid. It isn't my life I fear for. I only fear that I might not have a chance to ask you all the questions now burning a hole in my mind. We stand before two of the ancients, who hold priceless knowledge beyond the ken of any of our peers. But what purpose does fear serve if not to be confronted and conquered? To that end, we shall share with you our records. And perhaps together we can find the thread which will lead us safely out of this conundrum. Information shall be our most precious resource, for that is the only weapon we can wield in these forms. Our memories are at your complete disposal. You can start with Athena, whose thirst for discovery would see all life consumed. Her desires haven't changed. Still, she seeks to transcend her mortal existence, so that she might unravel the mysteries of life. She would become a god. A nebulous concept, but Athena had her own ideas on what divinity entailed. In her mind, a god can create souls at will. Thus she chose the underworld, or the ethereal sea as it is known in this age, as the staging ground for her final experiments. Here lies a practically bottomless well of ether. It's a good master plan. Even if it means stemming the flow of life itself, she intends to continue her work. She thinks of nothing else. We caught a glimpse of Athena as we came into this world. Her smile, her voice, they were just as I remember. Without even realizing it, I found myself feeling an affection for her. Don't look at me like I've gone mad. I'm not asking you to join her side. I know the true Ericthonius would never want that. These emotions remain, in memory if nowhere else. We shall remain here to compile what information we can. You must infiltrate Pandemonium and seek out Athena. Oh, wait. I would ask that you leave the memory crystal with us. It may hold secrets with which have yet to be unveiled. Looks like they're ready. All that's left is to cross that menacing threshold. Shall we take a closer look? I have one question for you. Does the word Orosite mean aught to you? Orosite? Why, yes, there are few records of its existence. It mainly makes appearances in the legends of Ivalice and in tales concerning the Asian Lahat. Well, in tales concerning an entity known as an Asian. This personage is associated with black Orosite, known as the Heart of Sabik, a source of considerable power. I see, so time has not buried it. Not buried it? I kind of... I must think. Leave me be while you tend your time. Okay. La Habrea asked me about Orosite and has yet to say a word since he heard the answer. Did I say something wrong? He is quite intimidating in his silence. I've read that the ancients were much larger than the people of our era. Perhaps Athena endeavored to make them less imposing. The Heart of Sabik was inside Ultima weapon. I'm sure he's not asking about it for nefarious reasons. From the outside, Pandemonium looks no different than it does in the past. However, there's no guarantee that the inside will be familiar. You would do well to secure the area near the entrance first. Okay. Once it has been cleared of threats, La Habrea and I can approach. We shall begin our exploration of the interior. The portal shall convey you to Pandemonium's gates. I hardly need to tell you to keep your weapon at the ready. Wait, is there another cutscene here? Oh, I'm moving to another instance. I knew you would come. I never lost faith that we would meet again. I told you as much, did I not? I understand you may be confused. I was too at first. You better explain. Unless, like, there's some sort of time compression going on. See, okay, I am not the true Themis. I was made by Athena, molded from one of the many souls at her disposal. I'm only an illusion built from memory, no more real than La Habrea or Erechthonios. Somehow I don't believe that. I don't know why. She did say she had trouble making him. Even so, I believe I have a grasp on the situation. This is the distant future. A future where Athena lives once more, although the means of her rebirth are yet beyond me. You are here to stop her. Have I the right of it so far? Very good. I would be disappointed if you did not rise to her challenge. Although I am sorry to say that I cannot aid you, my creator has tampered with my essence, and I am oddly inclined to act in her interests. Although if he is actually created by her, act in her interests, and La Habrea's... Okay. I can do naught but offer you words of warning. We will fight, and it cannot be avoided. There is no need for that pained expression. Remember, I am but an illusion, nothing worth shedding tears over. That's... You're just... That's a lie, probably. We can free you just as we freed Ecdistis. I would feel terrible if I had to trounce Elidibus again. We can free you, like the tree girl in the tree. That was Ecdistis, right? Yeah, I think so. I thank you for the sentiment, but I am afraid that is quite impossible. Athena's grip on my mind is unyielding. Still, I would ask that you listen carefully to the advice I offer you now. Athena has prepared a new vessel to replace Erechthonios, so that she may become a god. By gathering the souls readily available in the sea of ether, she tempers her own essence. Yet the souls are faint, diffuse. She doubts whether they are sufficient for her goals, so she has turned her gaze to you. Despite your thin ether, you managed to lay Hephaestus low, and Athena would know the secret of your strength. To that end, she has prepared an experiment for her observation. Fight for your life against Athena's creation, and in doing so, give her the knowledge she desires. Okay, this is definitely, yeah. Trailer where it's like some sort of that whatever that is. Ugh. Please tell me this is actually called Pandemonium. Ooh, wait, one wing? And a halo? Hold on. I thought it was just like a shrunk down version imitating the castle, but this is the full on castle. Oh. What's happening? Athena has made her move. We must find a way to reach her, or all is lost. We can do little but hope for Rin's success. I was kind of assuming this was going to be 11 or 12. The fact that this is 10? I have no idea what the next fights are going to be like. Oh, damn. Pandemonium, once a mass of lifestone, now imbued with the soul. Athena has grown much since her death at La Habrea's hand. Although the souls she creates are imperfect, they act with absolute obedience. I know you shall cut your way through this monster, as you have so many others. Then you shall come before me. Do not hesitate to do what you must, for that is the only way to stop Athena. Okay. This is a cool arena. The grayscale is great too. Finally. Damn, that was a long set of cutscenes for the second fight. I'm noticing a lack of scale here. Undeafened.
Yeah.
There we go. All right, let's do this. I'm taking the second leg to the left.
Okay.
Oh, or is this
He's
just manipulator?
clearly got the big pulsing thing.
It's manipulator, but that's twice as many legs.
Why is it so small relative? Like, I feel like I'm as tall as maybe half a leg.
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah, I think you should go for his wing to be. I think that's a good thing a dragoon.
I can do that. Yeah, sure. I can
flies away.
zoom on the way down too, if you want me to.
Actually,
Yeah.
hold on here.
Why does it have a tumor?
That sucks. Sorry.
Like, why are we being set up against a cancer patient?
Nothing can escape cancer, Zovia. That's just the way of the world, man.
Is that?
Not even
Like
Pandemonium.
looking at it, this is not only a cancer patient, it's also an infant.
Nah, I don't know what you're talking about.
It
This is the
was
newest
only
boss from
four.
Bayonetta, isn't it? Bayonetta update going
It
wild.
looks like one.
Oh, is this the same song twice?
Yeah, it sounds like it.
Yep. Well, nothing's wrong with that.
Yeah, it was a good song.
As long as it, like, the first 2 fights having the same theme, honestly,
Makes
out of
sense.
anything, doesn't bind me. But if you get into the 3rd fight and it still uses that same music, then yeah.
Yeah.
We've already had poo water this tier Z. This is just... Maybe actually no, it's a mix of the poo water and the toxic sludge.
The only thing I really want to try is to like go through the entire
Into soulless vessels, I breathe life.
I think that's Hermes' voice.
from like the first fight.
I'd be okay with it.
God.
Demonic
Just
dungeon.
right back.
Okay, he's a lot bigger when he gets closer, but still, I think
Yeah.
the scaling might be a little off.
The depth perception is really weird for this. It,
Wait,
looks-
wait, whoa,
it
whoa,
looks
whoa,
off.
whoa, whoa.
Oh, someone already left.
Cool, let's pull.
We don't need him.
You will go no further.
My man.
Z wasn't ready. Hey,
He's ready. Look, he's playing. See?
Silk Spit.
Oh, this isn't.
You get it?
considered-
He's a
Oh, it's a
spider.
spider boss.
Oh
I have to
god,
drop
there's
him on
tethers.
I need to get
the
away from me.
closest people.
Wait,
Oh my god.
what about the markers on the arena?
That's what I'm wondering about.
Yeah, they're gone now.
I'm stuck. So stuck.
Oh.
Oh lord,
Oh,
that's a
no.
lot of towers.
I can't take that. What if I just died?
Oh,
I got
What the hell?
excuse me?
Okay.
Oh, do you have to get out after. I see. I see.
Ultima. Wait.
Oh, we should probably keep Anita alive.
Oh look guys, more towers.
Okay, I think I got this. The spider webs, we need to get
I'm
the spider
fucking
webs.
sick of the tower.
Create a bridge to get the hell out of there, maybe?
Oh, Doom.
So maybe we should just reset. Oh my god.
That would be fine.
Anita
we're
was not
fine.
fine.
Oh, anyways,
We lost a good man today.
I'm gonna hit
You
Superbly.
got
Oh, it's a multi-hit.
Super bad, right?
Is
Wait,
Sylvia, what are you doing over there, bro?
I'm just
How you, how you,
additional stuff.
how you got over there?
I just
Steve, what?
I took some damage
Wait.
from the
webs are like chains.
I think what the web did is that it struck me
now
stuck.
there's-
Yeah, it made a bridge.
There's a bridge. Now there's a bridge. Okay.
Oh no, Z. You don't want to be near that, I don't think.
Oh, you're right. Well,
Oh!
okay. So you can walk off. I did that on purpose.
Okay, this fight is... I see why they gave us 50 yalms for some abilities.
This is exactly. Oh fuck.
Yeah. I
Oh
had a
no,
feeling
there's
that
hysteria. Please no.
happened. Oh, he's dead. Should we just reset?
No, this is going swimmingly.
Maybe, but
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
pizza
Hello.
slices.
I don't know why I went this
Extend
way.
out to the sides. Interesting.
Stay where you
Come to me.
You guys are gonna die.
nah, it wasn't fun.
The healer's just noped out.
I need...
Hey yo, you
oh
got
my
super.
I can provoke in the living dead. Hang on, I can provoke. Don't stack healers. Don't stack. Spread out. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
I honestly think we should just reset. This is too much
Yes,
chaos.
No,
maybe,
this is gonna happen. Oh no, we're making this happen.
but I have been granted yet another chance at life, so.
So what's this line for?
all paths lead back to me.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, y'all
oh
are
no.
getting-
Oh no.
Oh,
Oh
you're
no.
not
Oh
making
no.
it.
Oh no.
I love how his eyes just glow.
All right, go fucking wall it.
touchdown.
Yeah, seriously, we're not really getting
Oh.
anywhere here. Oh, so we have to get to the sides.
Oh, goodbye.
Wait, what? Alright. Oh, you can't make it onto the platform.
Jump
He
this.
stands on, by the way. I tried.
Try.
I don't even. There's. This is a cool fight.
Alrighty. Easy.
At
Easy.
what point did we
Yeah.
get an 8?
In the middle of the first pull, like right
Yeah.
at the start.
Nice.
This is pretty much right away. Okay. I think we're good.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's.
You pull.
You want? Okay. Let me just at least do it. Never mind.
Zovia has decided.
I ran a 15-second countdown in my head.
In your head? Yeah.
It
No,
gets
that's fair.
even.
That's fair.
Don't stand on pillars, by the way.
I feel like you don't want to be near pillars in the beginning, but only because of that tether.
See that Petra guy over in the corner? Now
He's gonna be
there
stuck,
Now you're
right?
bound.
Yeah.
and
Okay,
he's gonna die.
So sometimes you wanna be on pillars, but not with that specific kind of AoE.
Oh.
Wait,
Did he get out of there? Get out of there! Explosion!
I got summoner.
Ultima, I got.
Alright, Petra's my man.
Oh, there's a bleed in this fight? That's
Someone's getting that one.
I've never seen blades in the fight.
This was donuts last time.
Was it?
looks
Oh,
like
it isn't.
It's donuts
Yeah.
again.
Doom! Cleanse! Asuna!
Doom!
They had a halo. I think that's how you know.
I got reprisal.
I just hit it.
Alright, I'm throwing myself all the fucking mitigation. I'm not dying this time.
I'm actually not lagging anymore, knock on wood.
Alright, then I got.
Alright, we can
Do you want to
stack.
stack? Okay.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
You know, with 2 Vuln stacks, this kind of
Oh.
hurts.
That lost me a lot.
Okay. Oh, we don't even need to make the bridges. They're making them.
Oh, it makes itself.
This first time it'll make the bridge. I
But
think subsequent times.
we created this line by activating ourselves there, I think.
So, wait, what? Oh,
Just
I
don't
can't
have a
beat-
line
okay.
connecting you and you're good. Nez, move over. Nez. Oh, you're
Okay.
you're good.
Jesus.
Oh my god, the damage. You guys sure you're ready to heal this dude? Who's dead? Petra?
Petra. Just
Pull him!
kidding. No, they're
Pull
not.
him! Oh.
Oh,
They gave me 30 on butt, and this Reaper is still out of range.
One counter.
Oh.
Stay where you are.
You were
This
right.
kind of has like a near vibe to it.
Yeah.
A little bit, yeah. Well, not even a little bit, like a lot.
Yeah.
All I need is that, like, it's very uncanny for a Bayonetta fight, I'm gonna be honest.
See, now I somehow have never played Bayonetta. As weird as that is.
The boss just gave me like a mix of Potentia and the baby.
Oh, see, we need to bait those, yeah.
We can still go to the left.
Might as well go now, right?
Lead back to me.
Doesn't make sense. Why aren't you guys like sticky on that web? Alright, now we have.
Hi guys.
Oh, flag is back. Good news.
They got the Ramu singing going on too.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Wonder if you can get stuck on the side.
When does it go away?
Probably is possible.
And these cells are mine.
Someone left?
I didn't see the light.
Alright, make some of them donuts. Oh.
Can you
Petra
control it?
lives.
Not that I know of.
Stay where you are.
Man, this is not the optimal rotation. Harrowing hell?
Really?
There's more.
Oh, he's just ramming us.
No, I just used my bell.
Uh-oh. Wow.
Oh my
Wow,
God,
he's still going. Holy shit. This is a normal mode?
Fuck yeah, dude.
Dude, that was unexpected for a normal.
For Athena. For Mother.
Niz, I'm not gonna force them to sit through 35%.
I just wanted to see if there's anything different, but
Pandemonium.
Well, now you know that no matter what you used to heal with, doesn't matter compared to that. Because that was a significant chunk.
God.
Anita, you didn't even have bone stack.
No, that hurt like a bitch.
Wait,
bro.
is it possible to go to one of the other platforms and then just not take damage?
Oh my God, you're right.
no.
He is ramming this platform. But I didn't see it.
I didn't. No, because the webs were gone.
Oh, okay.
I mean, we can walk on the goo. It just hurts.
I guarantee in Savage that'll be a thing.
We can walk on
All
the
right.
goo.
Yeah, that says Zodiark on there.
Well, you get a heavy dodge from the vomit pit, but you can't walk over it.
I mean, we complained about everything being too similar. This is a unique fight. I like this.
Yeah.
No, this is not unique. Remember the second boss? No, I think it's the first boss in the
No escape.
either first or second alliance raid in Heaven's Ward, the spider. Yeah, there you go.
Where we went up?
Yep.
Oh my god. This dot thing is gonna
I
lead
don't-
to my DPS tanking even harder, guys.
I don't get how this is the
I
same.
mustn't disappoint. Lady Athena.
I think it's a joke because it's a spider.
I was trying to compare the models, and I'm like,
Oh no, this is donut. This is a donut.
Donut.
Oh, that is a death.
that is a tiny donut.
It's very small, yeah.
Stay where
It's
you
trying its
are.
best to use on to be
It's funny, even. God damn it, Niz.
He living.
That's fair. All right, I'll take this alone since you're. Oh, you're Haima.
I guess it's just gonna heal him up.
Wait.
Why would you?
Sylvia, did you get this?
Yeah.
What was the name of that cast?
See, these webs freak me out. I guess that's gotta be a thing in Savage, like the connectors, you know?
Niz, right there. Yeah, there you go. Don't move. Don't you dare move. Sunshine,
You
stay
son
still.
of a bitch. Oh my god, sunshine.
All hearts lead
Why
back
does
to
he have
me.
so many stacks of? What is he doing?
Oh, he got tethered to a pole.
Oh,
I
I got it. Oh, sorry, shit.
Was there a pole back there?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, I guess so.
I don't know why there's a pole back there, but I guess just a tethering.
I wonder if you can resolve this on the outsides. Looks like you can.
Yeah, you can.
Oh, can we run through it to break the web?
Where you are.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
That would make sense.
That is similar to Void Arc. Niz,
If only someone had it tank invuln instead of using it on the stack.
We're not taking any damage. Look at us go. We're so good.
it's normal.
It,
Apparently doesn't mean anything.
so yeah.
You're welcome. It didn't
Oh,
do anything.
We probably need two.
It only seems to be the big ones that make the web.
See,
He's
you
gonna
could
smack
go
the
off to the
ground
side
after
now.
this one.
This is touchdown. You could technically stay over here. Zovia's testing the one. Oh,
Yeah, you could.
Testing the jump.
technically.
I'm in the pit.
Oh, it's a 30-second dot. I see.
It's actually, I should be able to do neutralize the dot with
I'm staying over here. I'm gonna try it.
And these cells are mine!
Go on to the back. Go on to the back.
Yeah, I can spot heal y'all from over here.
Alright.
This is fine.
all right. At like 35%, he did it. So
Stay where you are.
Oh, bye guys.
Bear yourselves to
there it is. I think we want to be
Alright.
close up because the last one knocked
I got
us way
first
down.
reprisal.
I got Beatrix.
I
I'm
just
still taking
takes
that damage too, so yeah. This is not the answer.
This isn't. Oh, this is still
Very
you guys
front,
are-
very front. You gotta be all the way to the.
Well,
That still
okay,
killed
yeah.
Anita.
So don't be on the side, because that straight up murked me, dude.
Wait, you got knocked sideways?
Yeah, I was on
You
the
just
left platform
killed
the
her.
entire time for experimenting. So I was
Oh.
curious. Yeah.
Shit.
Oh my god, this was so laggy.
Anita.
Wow, I don't know how.
I'll give you special
Oh!
Pink towers.
I got left. I got left. I got
Oh
left.
my
I got
God.
Left, I got left. I got left.
Oh, you probably could actually run and get both of these, or have like
Probably.
have Z rescue
I
you
feel
into
like
the
it's
second
sad
tower
having to
after.
be simultaneous,
Your
though.
soul screams.
Let's get back.
I'm staying, Reaper.
It's fine.
Ow.
Donuts.
Don't.
I got him. No, I
Okay.
don't.
Like unto
74
chains.
seconds.
I can get him then.
Yeah, it has to connect to both somehow.
Bars are ungrateful.
No. Oh, okay.
Oops.
Sticky.
I thought he was going to start bashing the arena again.
Stay where you are.
Sick. What a perfect time for the game to give me that. That's really
Like
cool.
unto chains.
Right.
Holy shit. Niz, can you get... someone should get tethered quick. Anita, get tethered.
Yeah, I'm tethered.
Yes! Oh,
Yes,
I got
that does
heavy for a
work.
second.
What did you just science out?
I just ran through the tether to see if it would break.
Yeah,
Oh, I see.
running through the tether worked.
First try, let's go.
First try. Damn, that was
That was like that was a
rough,
three
though.
pull.
And it's
A
only
three
the
pull
second
for
part.
P10.
Yeah. That was cool though. I like that fight.
Yeah.
So good.
I forgot to look at gear.
No,
Me.
me too.
I'll just
Oh,
pass
I got
everything,
those
you know what?
boots. I'm getting those boots. The
Can't
first
go wrong with
boots.
accessories.
But you gotta win that.
I'm passing on that.
Yeah,
I do.
That was way
that would be the issue, wouldn't it?
Niz, how bad are the crafting gloves? Just tell me that.
I'm honestly pretty depressed with like everything.
Well, that doesn't answer anything. How bad is the crafting gloves?
Okay, it's not that bad. It's tenacity crit.
That
It's fucking horrible.
It's not that.
It's
I'm
better
greeting
than
things.
skill speed.
I fucking love tenacity.
Okay, let me just. It's fine. It's fine. All right, try.
Let's go.
Okay.
Have fun.
Ooh. That was a beautiful display, as always. I stand enchanted by your grace in battle. How'd you guys get in? Rin, is that... Pandemonium's final gate has been cast wide. I shall await your arrival beyond. Just a random thought that that's Athena pretending. I don't know why. Apologies for not coming sooner. This space is enveloped by some fell energy, and we couldn't risk venturing through it before taking due precautions. Were my eyes mistaken? Was that Themis? Tell us what you know. We must consider our next course of action carefully. Oh my god, this place is awesome looking. Do we get to explore this now? I mean, not really. Kind of reminds me of something from Trails. I don't want to say it'd be a spoiler. That must have been Themis, but how? I ought to have anticipated this. If she bore witness to past events within Pandemonium, Athena would have found Elidibus impossible to overlook. Few possess such a talent for magics, to say naught of the emissary's discerning judgment. And so she found his soul upon the tides of the ethereal sea, and used his memories to craft a puppet that would serve her whims. But is what Themis said true? She imbued Pandemonium itself with a soul? To breathe life into that which should never live, Athena's research is fast approaching its culmination. Fortunately, with the information shared with us by your friends, we've made some strides towards figuring out how to stop her. A crystal called the Heart of Sabik may be the key. Oh. The researchers related a quick but thorough history of events leading to the present. The sundering of the star, the emergence of the Asians, and the calamities that they brought to bear upon the realm. Tales that under other circumstances we would have considered childish fantasy, if not for a name that rang true to La Habre's memories. The Heart of Sabik. To you, the secret of ultimate weapons might, not least the spell known as Ultima, and a source of enduring mystery. Didn't that boss was using Ultima? We are told that a general from the Garlean Empire was gifted this Arasite by an Asian, that the ultimate weapon might be perfected. Not that it was by you. The identity of this shadowy benefactor, however, remains a curious unknown. You seem to be a veritable trove of uncommon knowledge, if there's aught you are withholding. They're only memories. It's not like telling it. change history. Very well. At present, the Heart of Sabik itself is of greater moment. It is a creation of Athena's, made during her time with the words of La Habrea. This predates even Pandemonium's construction. She brought before us a crystal that she claimed to have chanced upon, saying it contained immense power. She dubbed it Auracite, studying it with a fervor unusual for her, even for her. The eventual fruit of her efforts was a Stygian crystal unlike aught we had ever seen, the Heart of Sabik. What is Auracite? How did she find it? Did Athena encounter Ultima? I wonder. I do not remember too much from the Alliance raids. An unexpectedly specific question. I gather that the Heart of Sabik is not the only Auracite in this era. Regardless, I know not of this high seraph. Athena was never forthcoming as to how she found the crystal, though we came to suspect that it was not of our star. It is before the final days and all that. Much later, we discovered that Auracite magnifies the desires of those who come into contact with it. This would do much to explain Athena's actions following her recovery of the crystal. Alas, this realization came too late. By the time I moved to seal the Auracite and its insidious influence away, Athena's plot had already been laid. So what became of the Heart of Sabik? I took it from Athena's laboratory after I ended her life. The density of the ether within was unlike anything I had observed. I knew its capacity for destruction, but further analysis proved impossible. I elected to safeguard it myself. It is possible that Athena herself obscured the crystal's contents. Even were her memories stored within, I would have remained in ignorance. If she included some mechanism by which to give these memories form, as she did with our own, she would be reborn. Ironic that I should have protected those very memories in the name of safeguarding the star. Fate is loath to see mistakes go unpunished. Direct hit. The monster unleashed Ultima. I can only guess that it was Athena's hand that placed such magic within the Heart of Sabik. If so, it's only natural she would gift her own creations with such a terrible power. Okay. Looks like a Final Fantasy XIII area. Or the High Council. There's a lot of seats. I'm too lazy to count. I have no idea what this fight will be. I have told you all I know of Athena and the many secrets she kept hidden from the world. If she indeed stored her memories within the Heart of Sabik, we must ask ourselves how they were awakened in this age. When was the crystal last sighted? Yeah. I don't believe we've seen it since, during the fight with Ultima, in which you triumphed, but failed to recover the heart. Yet, according to your colleagues, there was another on the battlefield that day, an Ascian. Ugh. And this selfsame Ascian was later struck down at a location known as the Ethereal Chemical Research Facility. I've heard that name, and recently, the site of Professor Claudian's disappearance. Indeed, he was tracing an ethereal signature resembling that of a memory crystal in his possession, a signature that may well have belonged to the Heart of Sabik. In which case, it is no mere coincidence that Athena's awakening followed. But what reason would he have to bring her back to life? Was his mind not his own? Yet more questions without answers. Although Athena's essence is that of memory, her magics have not suffered for lack of a physical body. As the world is now, it should not be possible, but she must have found a suitable vessel. If Elidibus is to be believed, she readies this vessel for godhood, and is perilously close to success. It beggars belief. As you well know, you were the linchpin of her ambition. Yours was the only form that could contain the immense power Athena required, and it has long since turned to dust. As pleasant as this discussion is, we require more information if we are to unravel this mystery. You know who awaits you, Rin. Themis. I fear you won't find him so cooperative as we're accustomed to. We know not how vast the space beyond these gates may be, but somewhere within lurks Athena, with Elidibus leashed at her side. This may be a simplistic theory, but hear me out. If Themis arose from his memories intact, he will be eager to see reason. We need only break the magic that binds him to regain our old ally. When I had fallen under Hephaestus' influence, you didn't trying until I was freed. I would ask that you do the same for Themis. Though none of us are real in the conventional sense, I feel it must be done. Themis would never have wished to be your enemy. While Erechthonios' perspective is a sentimental one, Elidibus may possess privileged knowledge. To question him unimpeded by magics would be ideal. Aegisthus broke free of her bonds in her final moments, suggesting that Athena's hold weakens under the weight of combat. You might use the same principle to unshackle Elidibus' mind. Okay, that makes sense. But remember that our very nature is fragile. Even if he inhabits a vessel with which to meet you in battle, I am certain it is not meant to endure. If left weakened for too long, his ether may dissipate back into the ethereal sea. You'd best act quickly. Okay. The Elidibus from the first is completely gone now, too, I believe, because he was in the tower and then he sent us to Elpis using the last remaining, and then he went to the ethereal sea. I wonder if he gets those memories and tells La Habrea. We're keeping this from La Habrea for a reason, but I feel like we should be telling him. All right. Undeafen.
I have like an extra drop this week that I don't know. I'll probably just try to get a chest with, but because the rings, the crafted rings are better for me.
I think crafted rings.
I'm alive.
For me too.
The only
I thought you were
disappointing part,
darkness.
I'm very badly burned.
the only disappointing part about that new chess piece is that the crystals just have fixed positions. They don't.
Oh, they don't move?
Not really, no.
Oh, that's kind of... Yeah. Ooh.
It seems like rigid for something that should be floating
Yeah.
freely. So
11th circle.
What the fuck is...
Does anyone have a clue what we're actually fighting in this fight?
Niz,
Not yet.
you ready? Niz,
No,
are you
we
ready?
only saw the first two.
We're fighting
Those
Themis.
matchups, didn't we?
Niz.
Yeah, but that could mean quite literally anything.
For all we know, it could mean the Warrior of Light.
Yes, I'm ready.
Yeah.
I'm ready.
But I'm not
Oh, we
basing
already
that off
fought
of
the
any-
Warrior of Light.
Maybe we'll fight his brother, the Warrior of Half-Light.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're gonna
The
fight
Warrior of
Darkness.
Half-Life? The Warrior of Dimly Lit?
Yeah.
The Warrior of Kind of in between everything, you know.
A warrior of 200 lumens.
Why is this not an instant queue? Hello?
Hello? We just
Hello?
need to do PS, come on.
We have too
Okay.
much support.
Patch day much? Dead game. I'm
I
out of here.
think I think everyone's on healer. They're like, it'll be insta queue. This is the Chamber of 14. That's the location.
It is.
No, the Convocation of 14. Okay. Well, he is. Elidibus.
I said there were too many chairs to count, but I'm wrong. It's clearly 14.
The chamber of 14 chairs. There's too many to count.
You don't even need
Like,
to. You don't even need to count. 14's the only number in this game. Oh,
Maybe it's like the War of 1812, what actually happened in
I
1813.
suppose I have Athena to thank for this incarnation.
I would have thought these
I
guys.
have long considered how I might stand against you, I admit. In transformation, I present to you my truth. I am Elidibus.
oh my God! This is. Ooh. Wow. This is the song? Oh my God, this tier is gonna be... I'll run this 100 times, I don't care.
Ephemeral Justice.
Dude, the music. I'm... Oops.
You're a
I
summer
don't even
fan.
care if my stream decides to like drown us out. This is BGM 100 worthy.
Oh,
Crane
yeah.
stand?
Awesome.
He's
85.
hitting that crane stance, guys.
Alright, I'm just gonna do it.
Oh, he is.
I'm pulling on 3.
Are you?
My heart withers.
Oh, this is a big target box.
Oh, he's huge, bro.
Look at those swings.
It is gonna be an AoE for sure.
You know me? Yeah. I imagine.
Look at the bleed.
Oh, hell yeah.
And grace or darkness consume.
It's rotating, by the way.
Oh.
Oh, I'm wrong.
No, it's not.
You baited me so hard.
It had a ring. See, it looked
Okay,
like it's
this
rotating.
is light.
It's gonna be out.
Oh, yeah. Right.
Oh, yeah, look at
Yeah,
that.
he's right.
Ow.
Alright, I've learned.
This is Thancred.
This
Oh
is
no, I did the meme on accident. That was not my intention. This is a bleed dot again.
Such memery, it was not my intention.
I mean, it's literally the Thancred mechanic. Dark
I'm so happy to hear this song again, even if it's instrumental.
Dude, this song will never get old. Light party!
I don't have a
Standing in
debuff.
this.
Oh, I
I
have.
have a debuff.
Oh, you just step in to grab it.
Oh, balance it out.
What? I need to read this debuff.
Oh.
Tilting
yes,
dangerously
stay in.
towards light. Oh,
Will
wait.
you be judged worthy to
Yeah, I'm just
exist?
saying it. Grabbing Dark Knife.
Okay, I Beatrix.
Guys, I have a mere 6
What
stack.
are you doing with all of the
No,
fucking
no.
It's a step in.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a circle this time.
What?
Darkness, I'm gonna need you to provoke real quick.
Okay.
And then this is stay out.
Oh no.
Do you have anything?
Dark Missionary, oh my god.
Oh, you have 6
fucking
stacks.
golden stacks, Niz. What the heck?
Okay, maybe I can
We're
actually
going for
read this
8.
this time.
It just says you have to balance it out. So if you get
Yeah,
the
you
dog
do just have to
on
balance
life,
it out.
stay in.
Oh, it looks
Yeah.
like supports get one side. And
Yeah, I have to stay. Okay, so
Beatrix, please stay. Get in the fucking circle.
Why?
Will you be
Because you
just worthy to
died.
exist?
I got it.
Thank you.
Now to take your
Holy
that's
shit.
Hello.
It seems like
get in towards Niz.
It seems like the
Fuck,
effects
no.
of our abilities aren't the only thing that got a wider range.
Right?
Oh, and then
So
this
after
is
the
get
stack,
out.
we have to get out.
This is get out afterwards,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, okay, that's pretty tight.
Okay. Yeah, that's not bad.
I say pretty tight when he's got.
From beyond.
No.
Sticks.
We got Benheimer.
This one persists. This one persists.
Yeah, this is a big one.
3, 4, 5. Only
That
5?
named after the river Styx.
Yeah, that
well, you
one
know what?
is
It is
probably
green,
gonna be like
so-
Zodiark.
We are in the
right?
underworld.
I am the emissary, and I shall never die.
Dude, I want to be stuck on this fight for weeks.
Yeah.
I'm
this
sure
is
we will be.
cool.
That can be arranged.
Here, I'll try to give you rear end. No, you'll turn it.
Oh, that.
What?
This is out.
Yeah, fuck
Yeah.
up time. Oh, yeah. Let's
You
go.
can kind of reach it still.
No.
Rip melees this tier is what I'm hearing.
These magics are not for you to wield.
Oh my god, my alignment's just non-existent.
Oh, that was purple.
Will you be judged worthy to exist?
Oh, no.
Can't get.
Someone will take Mister.
I can't wait to get into Savage. And it's just like, yeah, so you know how you had light and dark? Yeah, we're gonna add like 4 more elements for no reason.
Oh, Mario Kart.
Or darkness consume.
We have to get in after. Beatrix, could you pronounce whatever that last mechanic was called?
I didn't even know what it was called.
Oh.
But no.
And then this is purple.
Niz, what are you doing?
This is
Chilling.
so fucking mean.
I didn't want to go
Decided.
too far.
Should have popped a cooldown if I was staying.
You're
He's got pneumonia.
You're crazy.
I don't. That's not quite right.
Warriors forged in my own
Shadow
image.
Message
Oh, we're not done.
ads. More
That's
Still getting
ads.
new. Oh,
No, okay. thank you.
Oh.
Northwest.
Right here, and then take a step down.
Oh.
Oh, that's not too bad.
Oh, it went all the way across. I see.
These
Yeah.
magics are not for you to wield.
In.
I'm just gonna sure pass this.
Power from beyond.
No,
I got
no,
it.
no! I already used my spell. You can't do this.
It's okay, I got stuff up.
Oh my god.
Come on.
Mean. Oh, okay.
This move. What is it called, Beatrix?
Dennis.
Nuts.
I like the snap take.
Oh, you can get another boost on that.
You don't have to lose up time. You can max melee.
It's gonna be out, right?
Run.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can still max melee that too. That's all.
We have limit break.
We do. Can I use it?
Yeah. The Reap can use it. I personally assign the Reaper to use it.
They read your mind, bro. Kind of impressed.
They did it on command.
No, I sent him like 10 tells.
Shall never die.
Oh,
Did you actually?
No, I didn't. Of course I didn't. That would be so exciting.
man. That's a cool fight.
This is gonna be really cool to do later. It's also very refreshing palette-wise.
We went from 2 really, really good fights to just straight up fan service.
Yeah, basically.
And I can't wait to see what's next. The fan service has been incredible this patch. I mean, first Justinian and now this.
Darkness, we want header boots and 2 accessories, in my opinion.
2 accessories?
Yeah. Earrings and bracelet.
Okay. Well, I got my accessories.
Come on. Oh, we won on a 69, baby!
Nice!
Alright. I forgot where my deafen button was. Oh, I didn't turn the... Okay, music volume might be a little off. Forgot to turn it back. The fog has lifted. I knew that Athena's magics magnified the desire of their victims at the expense of aught else, but I never guessed what desire of mine she could exploit. Since the moment we met, I have made plain my interest in you, my desire to understand your nature. I suppose that curiosity extended to how each of us would fare in a match of strength. What is this? Oh. Is he free? Free. Then I am no longer needed. Do not look so crestfallen, my friend. These few moments of clarity are more than I could have asked for. We need you. Your work isn't over yet. You must render judgment. We need you. Am I actually giving my ether? I never do to help my other comrades. This warmth, your ether. You've grasped the fraying strands of my being and tied them together with your own. Nevertheless, I fear that I am here on borrowed time. What I need to know is how he doesn't remember us later. Exactly. Like, what makes him forget this? Well, actually, no. This is technically just a memory, so everything we did before already happened. I guess it's just the fragmented, sundering Zodiark stuff that made him forget. I only hope that I can see you through the last of our battles. Until then, I will cherish every moment. I am Elidibus, the emissary. As such, it falls upon me to judge Athena, who would disrupt our carefully maintained balance to fulfill her own desires. I swear I shall not waver in this duty. It was weird. Let us return to Erechthonius and La Habrea. There is much I would share with you before we embark upon our final ascent. Fair. I wonder if this is like legit the Convocation of 14's meeting room. Like, what it looked like. Obviously not in there. Alright, I gotta turn the music a little bit down to match earlier. I don't remember where it was at. The four of us are together once again. Although I may not have directly experienced our adventures, my memories make our bonds as real as any other. As I surmised, Olympus was constructed with the strength to see your battle done, yet I fear his ether may not sustain him through another. Alright. Themis, it's good to see you. I knew Rin would guide you to our side once again. I'm grateful she had the patience to tolerate my lapse in manners. Athena's hold upon me is broken, and I pledge every moment of my remaining time to seeing that she answered for her deeds. Very good. To that end, I would have you share what you know of her plan. Of course. As I mentioned, Athena possesses a vessel that may serve in the creation of a god. It is someone Rin knows well, a man by the name of Claudian. They're a vessel? Oh, can't even click the event window without going in. By a twist of fate, his body proved to be ideal for Athena's purpose. The creation of a person requires not just body, soul, and memory, but rather all three. Alright, now I can hide that. We are made from the memories of our ancient counterparts, etched upon drifting souls, and given form through the infusion of ether. We lack a physical body, yet you can see and feel us all the same. Athena is different. She has carved her memories into Claudian's soul, while it was still within his body, and thus made both her own. But even she is prone to error. After the sundering, beings became more fragile in both body and soul, and this difference prevents Athena from realizing the full extent of her desires. Yeah, that makes sense. That's why she has turned her sights towards Rin. Her uncommon strength rivals even the mightiest of our age. So Claudian's like a weak but supporting vessel, and we're the not even ideal vessel because we're still thin. By scrutinizing her feats in battle, Athena aims to deduce the secrets of Rin's prowess and use it to fortify her own vessel. Oh, okay. Only then will the culmination of her research be at hand. We have to save him. Can't we simply remove Athena's memories from his body? Then to fight Athena, we must fight him. Yeah, they're probably going to explain these two. We have to save him. An arduous task, but not impossible. Athena can inscribe herself upon another's soul, but she cannot erase its will. If we awaken Claudian's spirit to the reality of his bondage, he might be compelled to wrest his body from Athena's clutches. We still don't know why she chose Claudian. What makes him more suited than anyone else? I have no idea. Although I have never spoken to Claudian, I did witness an incident that may prove relevatory? When instructing the vessel to do her bidding, she called it by a familiar name, Erichthonios. What? Why would she? It is as I thought. Oh. Why did that never cross my mind? I wonder if that was obvious. Why would Athena use my name? More questions and few answers to go around. Our course of action is clear. We must lay Athena low and rescue Claudian. A difficult task to be sure, but one which the present company is more than capable of achieving. Oh, that's an arena. Kind of wish this was blacked out and I could experience it. And you know what? We're not going to think about it. It looks cool, though. Themis, you may have just handed us the key to rescuing Claudian. What must we do? First and foremost, we must confront Athena. She must be made vulnerable, as Elidibus was. Yet our opponent stands on the verge of godhood. As we are now, she would unmake us in an instant. Rin, we have no choice but to place the burden of our fate, and the fate of many more besides, squarely upon your shoulders. I trust you have no objections. It's what I do. God or no, I shall cast her down. It's a burden I'm used to carrying. Objections, no. Concerns, yes. Do I have concerns? You know what, I'm still gonna choose it. Started reading through all the possible options because I've definitely been flamed before for not thinking my choices through. Though we may not know what form Athena will take, I have faith that your skill will see us through this trial, as it has many times before. And we all appreciate Rin's willingness to fling herself at the unknown. However, we have yet to hear how this will liberate Claudian. I have a plan. Do not trouble yourselves over the details. Same goes for you, Rin. Focus entirely on the entirety of your attention on Athena. She will not be easily bested, even by one of your prowess. Then let us trust in La Habrea and prepare for the battle to come. That's what I like to hear. Just unlock the battle, and then we'll do the fun stuff. Before we face Athena, I must know. If she had never discovered the Arasite, had never fallen under its influence, would she have lived a normal life? Would she have been a mother to me? Maybe? Depends if it actually has hold on her. I have asked myself the same questions with no answer, I'm fear. But let us put them out of our minds. There's something we must discuss, and I would do so not as La Habrea, but as a father to a son. Oh. They were having the 12th circle. I don't know why that confused me. I'm like, wait, where did you get 12? The 10th circle concerns me for going back in on my alt, so I wonder if this one's going to be hard.
You know what? At least that Dragoon
Ready.
one has some nice fur on the neck.
I do need a drink, though. Holy shit, it's hot in here.
Is it because I'm here?
Yep.
Absolutely. Just not your character in game, because Lalafell, I would never say that to a Lalafell.
Oh, I thought we were talking about our character. Never mind.
My Lalafell is hot, Darkness. I don't care what you say.
I don't know how you can say that. Seriously.
He's got a goatee and cowboy boots.
Are you going to get a drink or something?
I just did.
No.
I had
Well, there you go.
I am slightly sweating.
I see what I must do. I must get the gloves.
The glove. Oh.
I get 2 accessories and a glove, and then the pants next week, then I'm set, more or less.
What item level are the
640.
normal raid?
Bro, I am. So
Imagine me
fucking pissed.
trying to clear top this week and get a weapon that's weaker than.
Yeah,
the
but the
hell?
looks, the aesthetic.
Oh, I know.
It's glamour.
The clout.
It's literally glamour. That's. What do you mean the clout? I'm playing on a character I never touch. Like, if I get that title, I won't even be playing on that character.
That's why it's
Yeah,
such a good
but-
character, because you don't need to play on it.
That's
It's
why
the
it's-
character you
that's-
go on to AFK.
Exactly.
Oh,
That's
true.
why it's
Yeah.
clout, bro. You can be like, man, I'm so good at this game. I cleared top on a character. I don't even play.
That's right.
That's like,
There's some
Big-
weird
Alright.
platforms.
You
It's a
have done
big
well
arena.
to reach the seat of godhood. Now, bear your souls to me.
The music. I'm gonna have to BGM this one. This one is quiet right now. Ooh.
my God, she's got world boobs.
Oh my god, she does.
See, that's your Ellison face.
It's funny because this is the perfect visual representation for the
It is.
gravitational pull
That's it.
from my hand to a woman's chest.
I have that on
You
record.
can't- Okay, actually, no, you can't say that as a male outlaw. What am I saying?
I'm still gonna do it. You can pull it 3 if you want.
All right.
God damn it.
Become divinity manifest.
That's an AoE, right?
On the soul. It's an AoE. It's gonna have a bleed on it.
No,
did it.
bleed.
Please.
Finally.
What?
I'm
It's
through.
a joke fight
Guys,
already.
dude, I'm not rating this tier. If they're gonna make it so easy. No bleed on my.
No, no, stop it.
Okay.
Wait, what? Oh, I see.
Oh. That's
I
whack.
thought it was gonna be quadrants.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it
me
was
too.
the loop room.
It looked like it.
What?
What is that?
Dice.
Paint? Stay needles?
Tethers.
You just
Okay.
pointed that at me.
Yeah, by mistake, yeah.
It's sideways, by the way. Don't use the markers on the floor.
Oh, look at these nerds.
Did you just eat the ball? No, you didn't. Okay.
You think there's
Ow.
gonna be like a... Uh-oh.
Low focus.
A phase 2 normal mode here?
I doubt it.
I doubt it.
Why does she got butterfly?
Maybe downtime again? At best. Oh
Whoa.
god. My eyes.
What?
Okay, green balls.
To the donut.
Donuts.
Are you
Oh, that
sure
one.
they're donuts?
This
Yeah,
one's a
there's
donut.
one donut right here.
I see, yeah.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Makes sense. I see it
That's
now.
it.
I got.
That
Okay.
works.
I did not have a donut where I was standing. Thank goodness.
There are.
Oh,
two
that's the...
donuts.
It's so obvious.
This
Yeah.
one's close.
Those are gonna overlap, though. Wait,
No.
did they go all the way
One
out?
goes-
Oh,
One
okay.
goes in faster, you know?
You just gotta move.
Yeah, they go all the way out.
I got. Killian, I guess. Oh shit!
Oh my god, that.
This is the raid one, yeah?
Yeah.
Yes.
Alright, well, please don't glitch me. Lit.
sacrifices. Brutal
Natural
judgment up for him, right?
enchainment. Do I want
Two
to?
there, one there.
No, you don't. Oh my god.
Oh, okay.
Unite us. Yes.
What
That
the-
is-
I can't jump.
Okay, cannot-
It's Unite, baby!
Please give me a tether.
They grew teeth.
What the?
Picking up Dovia. Oh, hang on.
Oh, you hate to see
What did
it.
Why did I get hit by 2?
You got
There's
a
a laser.
snapshot. Got
I
snapshot.
pointed it at you.
Oh,
Oh
snapshot.
my word.
Cannot escape my eternal
Does she have positionals?
What is this?
She does
Spiritually
it.
changed
Mechanic.
on the
This is so
astral.
fucked, dude. What?
Niz, you have a buff or a debuff that doesn't let you jump?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
Oh my god, if you raise afterwards, it gets rid of it. It's so good.
That's awesome. I got a prism.
Okay. Wait, that's a big nerf to me. What the fuck?
I don't know. Bring that.
Okay. Jeez.
This is but a glimpse of
So
the
P12
Yeah,
is.
seriously. Fuck melee, dude. What the hell?
Is this a cone? There was a triangle under this one. That's all I know.
She's got a sword.
What
You
the
can see that?
fuck is happening?
God.
Ah!
No! Oh, ads!
Oh my god.
Fuck my 2 minutes, I guess.
This is what I meant by whatever phase.
Yeah. So, I was right. There's the downtime phase.
Huh?
We haven't had one for
Oh
a
my
while.
god.
What the fuck is happening? I can't even see nothing.
This fight really is giving me like heavy E7 vibes. Swarm
Yeah,
of birds.
yeah. Oh, get over here. What you gonna do?
I almost ran
Oh,
into that.
Leviathan! I think it's literally gonna be every fight we've ever done. Dios' ultimate.
Oh, I should have temperance that.
We have no healer on this side. Oh, this is not Leviathan.
Try. You know in Savage there's gonna be more to that.
I
We
would
already have LB.
We do. We gotta figure out the
Donut,
length
donut.
of the donut. Where's the
There's
donut?
Oh, are there 2
Oh
donuts?
my god.
There's only one donut, right?
Okay.
Oh, it's way over here. Oh, those are limes?
Debate! That's a debate! Oh my god.
LB3 healer.
Yeah.
I would.
I got you, Z. I wasn't looking at the
Which
wings.
side is safe?
Okay, left,
Oh,
and then right again?
Yeah.
Oh wait, I'm looking in.
I know you're reverse side. I said yes.
Yeah, that call out was just for Zovia. Since he was on the same side.
No, I was on the opposite side, but I looked at you. I was like, yeah, I know what he means.
Oh.
Oh, that's the line.
Leaving.
I just triple you. Sad.
So that's skinny.
Yeah, it's skinny.
I still think that 11 might have the best music.
I was not alive for this mechanic last time. What's going on here?
I was alive and I don't.
I think the big balls are lines.
Oh god.
Are they? No, no.
go
Wait,
north.
what are these chains? Oh, fuck.
They're gonna rip off the floor.
Oh my
This is
god,
cool.
you guys.
Okay, well, this machine is.
Look at all those dead bodies. Oh my god. Okay.
I was just resetting because we don't have a healer.
Yep,
24%
yep,
is a long way.
Yep. Good luck, kid. Oh, he's got aggro.
Did you just shirk him?
I sure did.
Well, It's delaying the inevitable. Okay. This doesn't seem that bad. This is an easy fight for babies.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We've seen all of them.
Savage will
you know what
pose
to do now.
no
So we just go in.
All right. You know what? I'm just pulling. Countdown has not been followed yet.
It's been followed loosely at times.
True. At least you called that one time when you said 3. At 3.
cannot escape my eternal gaze.
Zigzag.
Oh, this is not facing north.
It's kind
Close enough.
Mostly there.
Enough to kill a black mage with ley lines.
From nothing I mold life.
Sounds like a black mage position.
maybe. Yeah, that's the black mage problem.
Interesting.
You cannot escape
I didn't think it was zombie. And then I realized it was way too late.
The boss is
East,
also
west,
a little
east.
bit.
Not mirrored this time.
Should really point it straight north, but she just doesn't want to.
Yeah.
She's casting and doing mechanics the entire
casting,
time.
bro.
Where?
Let her cook.
There it is.
And now we've just terribly dated this video.
Yep.
These chains are
You're welcome.
forged from the fabric of creation.
It's okay. Hang on. We can date this even older, right?
It's a stream. Only 5 people click on it, and they're gonna skip right to the end of the fight. Okay. Double down. It was with all the auto tune in this fight. Song.
In the fight.
Out.
Line.
Don't be under her.
Oh yeah, that's a line. Okay, you can stand on the side him and be fine.
This is.
This is the P4S.
Okay, Darkness, turn her maybe? I don't know if you can turn her.
No, that's the E1 thing. That's just Pandemonium thing.
Oh.
Huh? Yeah, it is. Same light with you.
I need to hear it again. It's been so long.
It's playing right now. Never stops.
Well, we might be at different points. I don't know why, but we might be. For some reason, it just my song plays at 2 times speed for 10 seconds, and then everyone else is singing
You
up.
cannot escape my eternal gaze.
Huh.
Oh,
So close.
why can't we jump?
I don't know.
How would jumping benefit us here?
It's bullshit.
This is but a glimpse of a god's strength.
Are you holding 2 minutes?
I'm holding.
Stares at steering light.
Wait, you're holding 2 minutes, like till after ends?
After, yeah, I guess so.
They at least do 1 minute. Jesus. See, you're gonna love this fight, you savage.
Me?
Where are people going this time?
Probably not.
I can't buff you from there.
Seven hells to the pinnacle of the heavens, the world shall
I got Beatrix.
Did it reach? Oh my god, it reached!
Of course it reached. Oh, wait.
There's a reason.
Is that 30 alms?
Yeah, apparently.
Good shit.
See, I thought they were just helping us, but they just made the arenas bigger and decided that this was necessary. Had nothing to do with our complaining.
It's really funny because speaking of big arenas, there's a lot in that regard to look forward to for the
No, don't go over there, don't go over there.
Don't get baited. Don't get baited.
You're gonna get baited!
What?
Like that.
You cannot
Get
escape
baited?
my eternal gaze.
How do you tell? What's the tell for the line?
Paragenesis is the cast bar.
Oh, okay.
Today, my theory shall be proven.
Dialogos?
I got reprisal.
Oh, it's a... I'm not even in that stack.
Please, holy shit.
Woo, Zubia!
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. Someone chased me down after my life.
Thank you for your heart.
Surprisingly, I physically did not see a stack from this side of the boss. Apparently, she covers the
huge.
stack entirely.
Well, apparently no one did either because only one person was standing with me for like 80% of the time.
These chains are
I still don't. What do these orbs mean?
creation.
Reds are lines, yellows are tethers.
I see.
There's a donut. There is no donut.
Oh,
I give voice.
no donuts, only lines.
Be north. Be north.
Whoa!
It's bullshit. I didn't fall.
I did not see.
Don't get baited. No, watch out, see. Watch out, see.
Can we get a
hey, you want an
LD,
OB3?
please?
Yeah.
Well, I had to wait until...
No, no wait.
No waiting allowed.
Yeah, so you missed killing because...
For real.
Well, that's Skeleton's fault. He should have died closer to the rest of us.
It was on your feet, I think. He fell off the edge. How did it miss him? He died at the same time as everyone.
No, he died right after.
Oh.
It went off.
Okay, so what are you spreading north?
Going north.
Stay away from Anita. Why are you...
You kept jumping towards me.
Why did you just go straight south?
Proceeds to fucking go
Proceeds
after
to
us.
chase me down. What the fuck? Good God. I'm just trying to be a humble white
Colorado
I-
law, no hate crime.
Yeah.
You're right. I got it mixed up in my
There it
mind.
is.
Yay!
I got a trophy.
Apotheos?
Yeah.
Man, that's not fair. Why can't we get Steam achievements?
That's not a
That's worth
trophy.
anything.
That's an achievement. Get it right.
Imagine.
No, I got
not
a PlayStation
using an
trophy.
independent launcher. That's crazy.
You really got a PlayStation trophy for getting hard carried?
I'm pretty sure I'm the only one that survived the mechanic the first time.
Right place, right time, pure luck.
I said go north.
Oh,
I
yeah.
assume
Of course.
all my
Athena
rolls are
minion.
going to be dog shit this year as well.
He said gloves or boots?
No, not gloves.
Okay, boots.
Head or boots.
Head or boots.
Oh, baby, you shouldn't have. Alright,
There's only one boot
okay, I was
here.
about to say. If someone rolls a 99,
I rolled a
I'm screaming.
99.
Yes. The gloves are mine.
Wow.
Oh, I got nothing from the back, too.
All right, back to mute.
Have fun.
Oh, he gone.
That was an interesting fight. Let's get this back to 75 and 75. Interesting fight. I'm kind of surprised that was the last one of all things. It felt kind of like an intermediate fight, but maybe Savage will phase 2 it really cool. Countless years I waited within that stifling crystal, and now, when my dream is finally within reach, you stand in my way. Your dream is not but selfish ambition. Its fulfillment would benefit only you. And why, Athena? At the end of this road to godhood, what did you hope to find? It matters not. The fact remains that she worked against the interests of the star. Even so, I would hear her answer. I would know why my mother cast us aside. How unlike you, Ericthonius. You were never so inquisitive before. Having struck upon a hypothesis, there is but one thing the wise woman desires. What the? Irrefutable proof. It's got a creepy, like, undead necromancer revival. What are those things called? A ghoul stance. My theory was that any true god would see us as we are, imperfect. She would hammer out our flaws and build something greater. To prove this could not but benefit the star, I would give it the perfect stewards, that it might shine brighter than any other. And you would destroy the lives already upon it. In that, I am no different from our peers. Over the course of eons, how many creations have we wrought? Such creatures cannot but usher their inferior predecessors into oblivion. Even without our meddling, nature would take the selfsame course. If the destination is the same, is it somehow worse to arrive there by the guidance of a god? I think not. The Arasite made such thoughts irresistible, perhaps. Oh, this is gonna skip when I click event. I'll have to okay, there we go. But it cannot have created them from whole cloth. This is Athena's truth. What right have you to pass judgment? You are but a vessel for my master work. Your purpose ends there. My only mistake was leaving you possessed of soul. How can I edit? What are you saying? Poor Ericthonius. Always the last to arrive at the obvious conclusion. I gave birth to you for a single reason, that you might serve as my tool. And like any tool, I crafted you to suit my needs, that you might accept my essence when the time came. This song. This isn't used that often. This is like straight out of FF9, basically. Of course, I also made you more amenable to my demands, and ensured that you would feel a cloying affection for your dear mother. However, it seems that my tinkering was insufficient. My very feelings were your own design. Going on back there. You created a boy unable to grasp even the simplest magic, ever hopelessly clinging to his mother's robes, unable to do otherwise. It was doomed from the very start. Yet here you are, standing in defiance of her design. You are more than what she made you. I still feel the sting of it, but with pain comes clarity. You ill deserve to wear the mantle of a god. As stubborn as you are witless, if the star will not be mine, then it serves no other purpose. Well, that's... She aims to obliterate the ethereal sea and stem the flow of life. Isn't that just Ultima? She will do no such thing. I mean, not just Ultima, but... I don't know if it's enough to take out the whole ethereal sea. Before the battle, La Habrea told me I was the key to finishing this. Although I am but an illusion, my soul has crossed eons to find its home in another, one whose body Athena has seen fit to purloin as her own. Much of what I once was now resides in him. Should my memories seize this chance to follow suit, they may resound enough to wake his mind. But Athena inhabits him still. What will become of you? I don't know, but if I can rouse his soul, perhaps it will disrupt Athena's hold. It's the best chance we have. My whole life, others have looked down upon me, but I've never given up searching for my purpose. Now I've found it. The decision is yours, and yours alone. I hope I'm actually loud enough. Now that I'm looking at it, the music might be a little high. Do as you will, my son. I know you shall make me proud. Erechthonius, do not dare. Maybe I dropped this. There. No, stop this. Oh, we're on auto now. Your words hold sway over me no longer. My life is my own. And I have found my true family. Oh. My power wanes. The vessel rejects me. Oh. Claudian? There they are. Well, what is happening? Athena's magics should be impotent with no body to fuel them. Precisely. Athena was the sole force holding the space around Pandemonium together, and now it crumbles. Although little would change if we were buried here, we cannot let this be Rin's final resting place. There's something on the ground in front of him. Oh, it does look... Why did I not put it together that he would be... Wait, what is this? Maybe it's just nothing? Of all my miscalculations, to think that you would be my undoing. that you would even be capable of defying me. Ah, is there more you would say to me? I'm so confused. Or have you decided to return to your mother's bosom? Have you brought Claudian back to me? Apologies, but I am only the dregs of your own memory. I can do naught but watch as the evil you wrought collapses, bearing you under its weight. How disappointing. Truly useless to the last. And who made me that way? I mean, knowing that it's just like the dregs of her memory, basically, that the sacrifice wasn't as... I kind of figured this was gonna happen. I actually kind of thought that, like, somehow Claudian would get his memories, since they're kind of a shard of him, something like that. I cannot words today. Me no words. It was so obvious. How? Questions, questions, and more questions. Why did Claudian set out by himself? What did he see? Oh, I do hope he wakes. At least on the surface, Professor Claudian appears unharmed. We must wait for him to regain consciousness to judge anything beyond that, I fear. ... Although Ericthonius was not but a collection of memories, I know his absence pains you. But he acted with resolve, full aware of the potential consequences. Let us look back on this moment not with sorrow, but with pride. You both are the heroes of the day. Athena's ambitions would have swallowed the world had you not stemmed their advance. We shall stay here, both to look over Professor Claudian and ensure that there are no further disturbances in the ethereal sea. You should rest, and I will not take no for an answer. Okay. Maybe some crit. It seems we can do naught but wait. Perhaps we might discuss a matter which has been troubling me. While your colleague, Nemgigi, was enlightening us on the historical events which led to this era, she let slip the name of one of the Asians, La Habrea. Yep. Although she knew of the figure only from her research, she was most insistent there was no evidence connecting the Asian to myself. Yet I am aware that this La Habrea used the heart of Sabik to sow chaos throughout your world, and I would be a fool to deny such strong connections between us. You are the only one present who met the Asian in question, so I would ask you directly, are he and I one and the same? Is my fate to work in the shadows and bring about untold destruction? Well, I could never be 100% certain as it's an office, although it sounds like he was still La Habrea when the final days happened. I'm just gonna say I can't be certain. A diplomatic answer. I understand the Asians often use the bodies of others to enact their plots, so it is impossible to say who they truly are. These Asians, or paragons, I'm told, were ruthless in their schemes to rejoin their sundered worlds. I have heard but a small number of their deeds, and still I find it difficult to comprehend the depths to which they were willing to sink. To choose a path of evil, all for the sake of the star. Well, evil to us. I admit, 'tis a decision I would make under the right circumstances. Although the ages may take their toll, my devotion to my duty will never waver. Paying no heed to what might be lost, I will treat the heart of Sabik as a mere tool for my own ends. Never caring to look beyond the surface, I will unleash forces that I fail to truly comprehend and remain blissfully ignorant of my hypocrisy all the while. No. Okay. Ah, it appears Claudian is awakened. Bryn, I have some faint memories of what transpired. You stood against Athena and won. And you were there too. La Habrea, Ericthonios' memories of you dwell within me still. Through unyielding discipline, you hoped to forge a son equal to yourself, but the crucible you placed him in left scars which were loath to healing. Yet you were never motivated by selfishness. Ugh. All you did was in service of your duty. At the least, I will hear no more. Though you may possess Ericthonios' memories, you are not him. In rebirth, you have become someone else entirely, and you belong to this age. As such, I am your enemy, and an enemy does not deserve sympathy. Of course, I would never condone the actions of an Asian, but you are not him. You are La Habrea of the Convocation, who spared no effort in saving us from Athena's machinations. For that you deserve the utmost praise and my personal thanks. If you insist on deceiving yourself, then so be it. My stance remains unchanged. The most difficult of your trials is behind you, but you may find that Pandemonium has yet to relinquish the last of its secrets. Among them is the identity of Hephaestus' liberator, who set the very first wheels in motion. There is but one place to find these answers: the past. Oh. However, I must insist that you keep silent about Athena's fate. While I doubt it would change the decisions I make, you should not tender us information we could not uncover ourselves. Now that I have said my piece, I shall follow in my son's footsteps. These odious memories will fade to nothing, as was always their fate. Farewell. Bye. Yeah, I like that La Habrea way better than Realm Reborn. My time, too, draws near, but I believe I can stay long enough to see this matter through. You shall journey to the past to seek out the truth of La Habrea's words, yes? While Themis himself may have been there to see this encounter, I have the unique opportunity to hear your perspective on the matter. That is, of course, if you will share it with me. I look forward to it. I shall take in the ethereal sea one final time as I await your return. Okay. Oh my god, it is so hot in here. Okay, so we gotta go back to the past and then return and talk to him again. I believe we've yet to see the full effect of these events will have on the ethereal sea. Once Professor Claudian recovers, we must conduct a thorough investigation. Rusino, and I shall return to Roporia and make our report to Master Fortunal at once. Oh, where to begin? I too shall stay here and await your return. I could use the rest, and there's a matter I would discuss with you and Themis before we say our farewells. Keep saying Themis and feeling like I'm saying it wrong and want to say Themis. Now all that is left is return to Pandemonium and ask La Habrea to shed light upon its few remaining mysteries. I look forward to your return. Okay. I am going to grab a drink as I teleport. There we go. It is unbearably hot in here. I have not recorded in some time, but apparently speaking for 2.5 hours in a room that's probably 90 plus degrees is not good for you. That doesn't help your throat, that's for sure. And I still gotta do main scenario after this. I wonder if everyone else is still in there. Oh, he's offline. Those guys aren't reading out loud, and they read pretty fast, so there's probably still quite a bit of cutscenes if they're not done yet. I guess we'll see. Oh! Were there this many of you before? Huh. How you doing? Ah, you must be Rin. I think that I've talked to her before. Thanks to you, however, I can rightly say, at present I am taking stock of the damage. I think she was there last time. Although I didn't even record my non-fight reactions to that stuff. Hidden compound? Have I even been in here? Oh yeah, well I've been, I didn't know you could come back here. Thank you for checking up on us. Did you speak with Hegemony and the other warders on your way here? The work is long, but we have made great strides in undoing Athena's meddling. Brand, I didn't expect to see you again so soon, but 'tis always a joy. You seem quite happy to be here. Now I'm talking to the real them. Bryn, Truth be told, I thought you would have little reason to ever visit this place again. It seems I was wrong. I just want to say hello. I'm looking for answers. We are. How neatly you obfuscate your motivations. Do as you will, then. She has gone through the trouble to visit us, so I hardly think her curtness is in order. We braved Pandemonium together. Why not at least share with her our progress? I have relinquished control of Pandemonium to La Habrea. I was never meant to hold it for long, and now such authority resides in rightful hands. With La Habrea's help, we have poured through... Is that correct? I've never seen it without her. Poured through Athena's research into the Hemithoi. Thus, we were able to restore Hegemony's mind and body. Yet, there is still much work to be done. Damage to repair, keyboards to replace. The tasks are too many to count. But although the path may be long, our progress is steady. I believe we can safely say that Pandemonium will soon function as it did before. For now. Indeed, before we reach that point, however, there is some matters which must be put to rest. One concerns Pandemonium itself, and another is a personal matter. Until they are settled, I cannot move forward. It shall not take long. Lack of resolve caused me to delay, but I have chosen my course. These concerns must be weighty indeed. Do you intend to share your burdens with us? If you would bear witness, then come. Your arrival at this very moment almost beggars belief, but I shall not ask you to leave. I simply ask that you do not interfere, no matter what may happen. Okay. Stay here. This will be over soon. Why did you call me here, Master La Habrea? There's still much to be done if the warders are to be freed. You've served within Pandemonium since Athena's time, have you not? And that makes you the most senior keyword now that Agdistis is gone. As such, you deserve to know a secret few others are privileged to hear, one concerning myself. About you. Separating Hephaestus from myself required removing part of my soul. A necessary sacrifice, but one which came at no small cost to my natural talents. I am but a shadow of the man I was at the time of my appointment as La Habrea. I could never hope to wield the same magics that Hephaestus used to bind the warders' minds, let alone break their shackles. That tone of defeat does not befit your voice, Master La Habrea. Do not give in to despair. There is no despair, only truth. I do not confide in you to garner cheap sympathy. Hephaestus left behind fascinating research. His conclusion was that in order to transform a vessel into a Hemithos, absolute control over their mind was essential. As you well know, the magics used to achieve such domination exploited strong emotions within their victims' hearts. In the case of Hesperos and Agdistus, their respect for me. Upon slipping his bonds, Hephaestus took steps to throw Pandemonium into chaos. With their attention divided, Keyword and Warder alike were easy targets. But there was an act that came before. Regardless of Hephaestus' prowess, he could not have won freedom on his own. For long days and nights, I pondered who might have released him. I could only conclude that Athena's plans were set in motion long ago, when she claimed the mind of one of her admirers. Ew. Hegemony. None would question your pride in your position, your devotion to Pandemonium. But you do not believe I am the one fit to lead it, do you? Your loyalty lies not with my vision for Pandemonium, but Athena's. Master La Habrea, whatever has spurred this sudden accusation, I assure you there is a proper explanation. What are you doing, La Habrea? Do not approach. As I've already stated, even should I detect Athena's tinkering, I am currently powerless to dispel it. And so I've come to a decision, one which was made with the best interest of our star in mind. In order to build a better future, I require the strength I have lost. Oh. I must embrace these odious memories. Mark well this sight, engrave it upon to your very soul. You now bear witness to the true La Habrea. Oh. Did he remove her charm? I cannot imagine this was an easy choice, but it is done. Or is she dead? Is she alive? Well, thanks for asking. Yes, and she shall remember this lesson well. Athena's puppet no longer, I see. She may yet harbor ill will towards me, but that is a risk I am willing to take. Her star requires a steady hand to guide it, and now mine is equal to the task. I can no longer allow Pandemonium to divert my focus. Hegemony, I would ask that you serve me anew. There is none other more suited to overseeing this prison. None other who would take such pride in their duty. My loyalty to Athena led me to betray you once before. Why would you allow me to keep my position as of keyboard? I require your talents, as I require Hephaestus's. The past is of no consequence. Very well. In honor of our fallen colleagues, I shall restore this institution to its former glory. La Habrea is himself once more. He wields his authority without hesitation, and thinks not twice once his judgment has sounded. Yet he is different from Athena. He thinks only of the betterment of the star. So long as duty guides his actions, he shall not share her fate. And should his conviction ever waver, the emissary will set him back on the proper course. Good. If this is the path he chooses to walk, then I will walk with him. I'll allow our bond to fray no more. As his son, I will support him in the days ahead. I would not ask you to say the same, Rin. You and I stand on peaks separated by vast chasms. Our perspectives shall never align. And never shall one give way to the other, for such is our nature. With that in mind, let us consider any debts between us to be void. Before you leave here, mark well these words. My resolve shall weather loss in unfathomable, and yield before no obstacle. Walk your path with the same conviction. Okay. Did he say that before? I have no idea. There's so many scenes of La Habrea and ARR. Maybe he said that before. Speak with Claudian. What about Elidibus? Alright, we're heading back. Alright. I don't know why, but I hate showing myself drinking and eating on a webcam. It's the thing, so it's the only reason I have a hotkey for this, basically. Alright. Kind of upset you can't fly in here, but it makes sense. Oh, I fell. Why is it so dark? It's never usually this dark. Graphics. I actually don't know where brightness is. Is it just under display? This would be gamma. It's like, it might be my glasses that's like adding a little bit of, they are a little foggy. This game's got some dark patches that are just extra dark. Alright. I'm gonna guess. Oh wait, is everyone... They're still in cutscenes? I'm gonna guess I'm close. Ah, you are returned. I should like to hear of what you discovered. Though I believe your friend has business with us first. There you are, Ren. While you were away, Themis brought me up to speed on all that happened while I was held prisoner. His story shone light upon any number of questions that were niggling at my conscience. What is niggling? Namely, those concerning the ethereal signature emanating from Oz's law. Doubtless its source was Athena, reaching out as far as she could from her prison. Yeah, ever grasping for someone to take Ericthonius' place, grasping for his soul, or the body his soul resided in. I wanted to ask, when you first found the crystal, were you unable to hear the memories stored within? Indeed, it was only after our research was well underway that I could hearken to its whispers. Contact with the crystal should have awakened the memories, but the passage of time likely changed Ericthonius' soul in subtle ways. Perhaps ethereal resonance was a gradual process in this case. However, being attuned to Erichthonius exposed you to Athena's voice as well. Doubtless the choice to venture forth into Az's law was not your own. It was Athena's influence working through you. I do recall being strangely fixated on acting alone. I never would have encouraged such recklessness, usually. Although the choice was not entirely my own, I am still ashamed of my actions. Reflection is how we plant the seeds of growth. Although we must not blame ourselves for events out of our control, the voice in the crystal belonged to the person from which your soul originated. Well, not even the most brilliant researcher could have come to that conclusion. It is pretty unlikely. Your reassurance means more to me than you know. Now, one final matter. It concerns the very crystal whose discovery set this adventure in motion. Perhaps sparked by recent events, a new light began to shine from within its depths. From my experience, this may indicate that a new memory has floated to the surface, eager to be observed. For some time, the question of why La Habrea and Erichthonios would leave such a crystal behind in the first place has lingered in the back of my mind. With Erichthonios' memories and such magical talents as are at my disposal, I believe I can make this final memory manifest for us all to behold. Shall we witness it together? What? What does he mean? Oh, okay. I thought he had a way to turn the echo on for us. I leave this memory for you, the future of our star. The final days has come, and the creation magics we have so relied upon now hasten our downfall. But despair has not yet won out. La Habrea and the others of the Convocation are working to stem the chaos, which threatens to engulf our star. Their plan requires great sacrifice. Elidibus, Themis, has already offered to give his life for our salvation. Well, that's out in the open. Yet, there is another problem which must be dealt with, Pandemonium, wherein are confined our most vicious creations. Even should we survive the final days, it will take time to restore order. If Pandemonium's cells were breached and the prisoners set upon the star, our hard-won peace would be obliterated in an instant. Someone must stay behind to ensure that never happens. With Themis and La Habrea otherwise indisposed, that responsibility falls to me. And that is why I must defy the directive of the Convocation. My soul will not be offered to manifest the will of the star, but instead consigned to eternal vigil. I know that in doing so, the final days may take me. I may not live to see my duty upheld. That is why I've resolved to set this crystal adrift in the tides of the underworld. It contains memories of Pandemonium from both my father and I, and shall bear this warning to the future, even if I cannot. I've imbued the crystal with magics that will attract it to my essence. Even should I journey through the underworld and be born anew, this message will reach me. Pandemonium shall not be left unattended. Oh. If all else fails, then perhaps another woman like my dear friend will come along. One with an almost unnatural ability to pick up the scent of trouble. I wonder where she is now. How many souls has she saved? And how many beasts has she slain since last we met? I can't even count. Too many. Alongside my warnings, this memory shall carry a wish. Rin, may we meet again. Now listen well. If anyone receives this message, you must come to Pandemonium. Please make haste. I repeat. Well, that dispels the last of my doubt. Thank you for humoring me. And now we come to this. It survived. Oh. I said I knew what it was, then I didn't recognize it. Yes, the Heart of Sabik. The tie that bound Athena's memories to my body, no doubt. When I regained my senses, I found it on my person. Now it appears your efforts have left it bereft of memories. No trace remains of Athena. However, its power as Aurosite yet remains, and it may prove to be a valuable trove of knowledge in the hands of the right researcher. I feel that fate has left it with me for a reason. I shall take my leave, but on behalf of my colleagues, nay, the entire Star, I thank you both for putting an end to Athena's wickedness. Okay, you better at least not lose it. Oh man, it's still going. Is he still in the scene? No, he's not.
I see. Then Hephaestus' story has been laid bare.
Well, this is a first.
As has the nature of our mysterious crystal. The questions which led us into Pandemonium are answered, and soon order shall be restored. I too can fade away, unburdened by regret. I could not have reached this point without you, friend. So many revelations. But there are more, if you would dig a little deeper. Elidibus's soul was plucked from the ethereal sea, and from it I was wrought. Surely you have a passing interest in what I remember, in what I feel. You deserve what answers I can provide. While my memories of Pandemonium are clear, all else is hazy at best. Perhaps Athena made me this way. Or perhaps it is the result of who or what I was before.
Lost a lot of memories.
Still, I can recall vague figures. Scenes from my future and your past. At the Crystal Tower's peak, we clashed. And later, from that self-same spire, I send you forth into our age, into Elpis. Why do I decide on such a course? Formless as these images are, I cannot say. However, I can hazard a guess. Somewhere within my fragmented memories, I catch a glimpse of our journey into Pandemonium.
Right.
A glimpse which shows not the path we took or the destination where it led us, yet by its very presence demands that you are required in Elpis. And even if that act is but one link in the chain of events which ends in Atheris' salvation, then this all has meaning. Our time together, every moment, is worthwhile, and I am unburdened by regret.
That's good, at least.
That said, it is possible my motivations become something else entirely. That you would cross this vast expanse in the hopes of being reunited with your allies. A devotion that once would have baffled me. But after having been to the depths of that twisted prison and back, I think I can understand. Now, I have pulled back the curtain as far as I dare. The people of your age call this the Ethereal Sea, a name I quite enjoy.
Better than Underworld.
For it teems with life, each star a soul on its journey. And among these uncountable stars, it was yours that crossed my path. For that, I shall be forever grateful. I wish you well on your journey. A journey as long as your star is bright. A journey not bound by the confines of this world or any other.
I hope that was... you could actually hear the volume here, because I was not... obviously with a raid tier, you don't expect any actual voice acting, so like... think I had voice volume a little lower? I don't know. BGM was a little higher than usual. Well, this is exactly what I hoped for too, and not even anything special about it, just a little goodbye from like post sending us to Elpis Elidibus.
Fascinating. The truths that dwell at the edge of sleep. The course of history is set by its victors. It is immutable, and yet should this star continue upon its path, look, the light.
Oof. What do you mean by that? I actually kind of want to rehear that one. I don't know if that had future implications or previous, like, current implication. I don't know. I'll check when I go back. Welcome back, Rin. I hope you said farewell to Themis for me. Oh, we didn't. Recent events have given me not only a new focus for my research, but also insight into my own origins. Truly, 'tis a gift I could never hope to repay. As La Habrea said, I am not Erichthonius, yet I bear part of him inside of me, and shall do what I can to follow the traces he has left behind in the present day. A spark has been struck in my mind, and I am ready to pursue my research with a fervor the likes of which I have not had since my youth. Doubtless, I shall have need of you in the days and moons ahead. When that time comes, I only hope that you will once again lend me your sound counsel. Until then, may you farewell. I wonder what, I mean, the tier, or the series is done. I wonder what he would want. I guess we'll find out. Oh, wait. Sure, what do you know of Athena and her connection to air? I just skipped the first line. Wait, it's probably on auto. Okay. Oh, that topic has been keeping us quite busy of late. NimGG and Ruisanod have been a great help in making sense of the fabulous tales. I shall call them at once so we can share findings. Our research into the heart of Sabik has led us through many magnificent legends and tales from bygone civilizations, some of which mention or at least hint at the presence of Athena, Arcite, and the High Seraph Ultima. While we have formed an operating theory based on our findings, it is impossible for us to confirm its feasibility. Given your experience with the High Seraph, however, I can think of no one better with whom to discuss it. Honestly, I remember from FF12 more than I do from the Alliance raids. Although we know not the precise timing of the High Seraph's visit to this star, we do know that Athena somehow came into possession of a mysterious crystal said to be the source of the destructive magic known as Ultima. According to La Habrea, it was Athena who gave this crystal the name of Arcite. And from her tireless research was born the Heart of Sabik. Oh man. The Heart of Sabik contained not only Athena's memories, but a concentration of ether, unlike anything we had observed. Even a small portion of it could level mountains. It did, in fact, level Castrum Meridium not so long ago. Local records of your previous encounter with La Habrea imply that the heart was, for a time, in the hands of the Allegan Empire. Doubtless it was the Ascian himself who gifted it to them, thus sowing the seeds of calamity. The Allegans made little progress towards penetrating its mysteries, but some scholars attribute the fact that they were able to use it at all to theoretical encounters between Aleg's researchers and the High Seraph. Regardless of its journey, however, we do know that the Heart of Sabik returned to La Habrea's clutches soon after the fourth Umbral calamity. The rest hardly bears going over again. Tracing the legends of Arcite back to their source suggests that the High Seraph may be the cause of countless tragedies, including our most recent one. Regardless of the Arcite's source, however, it was Athena's bottomless ambition that set the wheels of tragedy in motion. I found one of La Habrea's remarks most odd. While we were discussing Athena, he said that he was a fool to think she could be confined. He didn't elaborate on the statement, but I think there's a possibility that Pandemonium was built not as a prison for failed creations, but to contain his very own wife. We already know he was well aware of the influence Arasite had on Athena. 'Tis not beyond the realm of possibility that Pandemonium's true purpose was to keep her isolated from the other ancients. Even so, she had freedom enough to continue her research outside of La Habrea's purview. Perhaps it was his love for her that kept him from tightening his grip on her activities. Well, we'll never get a straight answer for that. Well, thank you. I didn't realize we would get a cutscene there. Fortunately for my assistants and I, my ordeal has left me none the worse for wear. I am back at work with characteristic aplomb. Well, as much aplomb as can be mustered when reviewing the many records which have piled up in my absence. Of course, I had made the proper shows of gratitude to Scholarch Montashane and Master Fortunal for their efforts to search for me. Master Fortunal was stone-faced, claiming that he had only done his duty. Scholarch, on the other hand, seemed most eager to learn every detail. Takes all sorts, I suppose. Well, good. Good, your research sounds... I want to know what we're actually going to be doing. Like what could possibly send us back to this? Probably nothing in 7.0, honestly. I feel like 7.0... Actually, no, I need to do the story before I even sit here and think about 7.0. So, I will be doing that. I'm probably going to be recording it or streaming it right after this, but that's the end of this side content for now. Hopefully whoever actually did watch it enjoyed it. Thanks for sticking with it if you did. You probably, like me, hit the arrow button quite a few times. I don't blame you. But, yeah, thanks for watching.